What is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with the should you summon. And honestly, man, you know what I'm saying? I am wearing my merch, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to support, every $20 spent on these shirts is $20 that won't go to K-Lab because it'll go to supporting wonderful new inventions just like the Cobb Quickie over there on Wish, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, for those that want to support, feel free. And yeah, link in the description. Anyways, let's just get right into the video. This man really uploaded this in 4K. Like he deadass. He deadass uploaded this video in 4K. Are you out of your mind, bro? Seriously? They let you do that? Why is the quality so bad? Oh damn! But like, you know, my issue is that YouTube, BBS sucks when like excuse me, Bleach Braves, like K-Lab sucks when it comes to like their stuff because they will spoil it in the thumbnail. They suck at thumbnails. Subscription. I'm trying not to look at anything that could give an indication of like what it could be. K-Lab. Oh, they haven't even uploaded anything. Damn. I don't want to watch it in bad quality. I feel like that's just gonna kill it for me. All right, but whatever. I guess we just watch it in bad quality. Whatever. My bad, guys. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Endlessly deepening. Endlessly deepening. Big fat chode. Mugetsu. If it's not AIZEN, 6 form AIZEN? 6 form AIZEN? Kyoka? That's all I got? That's all we got? I really get excited. I really got that excited for that. No. At least my chat, I'm so fucking mad. Yo, K-Lab, like, oh my god. It was like the first time y'all want to hear about my first time? So my first time, I was so used to dry humping that my shit was so numb. By the time that I was inside and she was riding me, I literally asked her, I'm like, is it in? She was so mad, bro. She was so mad. And I'm like, oh. Oh, Caleb. Damn, bro, you scammed me with the Uryu, you scammed me on Tapjoy. Oh, man. All right, well, I'll talk about the Uryu thing. I'll talk about the Uryu thing for a second. Because I was kind of upset. And I know it was out of ignorance, not because like it was like out of like malicious intent. Here it is. So one of the mods, don't give him hate. I actually like grapples. So one of the mods, he said he's like I don't think anyone cares about the Uryu thing. Just another thing to complain about. The real issue was with Tapjoy, which K-Lab actually owes me like, they owe me like 8 Uryus. They owe me, what else do they owe me? They owe me a lot actually. They owe me 8 Uryus. They owe me like 9 Rangakus. They owe me like 3 to 4 Toshiros. I don't know if they're gonna retroactively add those, but I really don't care. But the issue that I have was I'm like, okay, look. So I wrote this down. I'm like, and K-Lab owes me like 2,000 orbs, which would be like $280, right? And I'm like, K-Lab would probably owe actual whales much more when it comes to the compensation for like Uryu, Rangaku, Toshiro. And the issue with the Uryu wasn't that wasn't that like they actually like intentionally like try to scam people. It's that they did it in such a way that it was so ignorant. And I'm like, let's see here. One of my boys did 10 steps for Redux Toshiro or Rangaku, which since he had Red Uryu, he could have stopped, but he could, like, people could have sold the Red Uryu, because when the Chronicle Quest Part 3 came out, Red Uryu wasn't a bonus character. They put Tech Uryu as the bonus character, and then they added the Red Uryu, which would have been fine. At that point, I would have been okay. But then they removed the Tech Uryu, and my friend did 10 steps. And that's just one person. And this is just one person in my guild. He spent actual money for orbs, so that way he can get the Chronicle Quest bonus. Which you might be asking, like, oh, who would do that? Like, who would spend money? It's like, if you have the disposable income in order to like make your life a little bit easier, like, you might be inclined to just like spend a little at a 1 of 3 chance to try to get one of the Chronicle Quest bonus characters. You keep them at 5-star, and then you don't have to worry about it, right? But the thing is, they removed the green Uryu from being bonus, because they said it's unfair to the player base that there would be 4 bonus Chronicle Quest bonus characters, which in my opinion was nonsensical. And you'll see here that he actually farmed to 80,000 for the second part, just so that he didn't have to actually ever farm Chronicle Quest Part 3 again, because he never wants to spend money on BBS when it comes to Chronicle Quest for like garbage characters that you're not going to use. Like who uses Spirit Society Rangaku? Almost nobody, unless you're doing Guild Quest. Redux Toshiro, unless you're doing Chronicle Quest. Who's using a Red Uryu, unless you're using him as a link, right? So like, since the rates weren't in his favor, he farmed to 100k before Tech Uryu was removed, so he never had to farm it again. And it's just like, that's just one example. So like, even seeing one person get harmed financially from it, it hurts, bro. Especially because it's personal. It's my boy, right? So like, I can't even imagine the people that don't have a voice that ended up getting screwed. From so I'm like, so seeing people actually waste money getting scammed and not compensated from the Uryu scandal is still a oof. And then this dude Yisrael, Red Uryu was still a bonus in part 1, and I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Red Uryu wasn't bonus until 24 hours after the banner went live and people wasted orbs trying to summon for Toshiro or Rangaku when they didn't have to. And that's my issue with the Uryu thing, because people were actually legit scammed out of orbs. And he said, you said they might have sold it not realizing it was a bonus. And I'm like, they might have fed or sold the dupe. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, you can use 5 stars and 6 stars in Chronicle Quest. And I'm like, baka. That was like a little troll thing. I'm not trying to be like malicious. And then he's like, they should have at least kept the Tech Uryu as a bonus. And I'm like, if Tech Uryu was a bonus, I wouldn't even care. It was just like, oh, I mean, it sucks, but sure. But like at least the people who have Tech Uryu aren't screwed over. There shouldn't be only 3 Chronicle Quest bonus characters, considering how boring that failure of a game mode it was. Okay, that wording was really bad, but I was annoyed. And I'm like, imagine, bro. I'm like, imagine. Like, Caleb's like, let me remove a Chronicle Quest bonus real quick. I don't know anybody except for Caleb who said, oh good, they're removing Tech Uryu. I don't know a single person. Anyone that says that they're happy that Tech Uryu was removed from the bonus is doing it just to be a contrarian, which you're a freaking loser. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. You're a loser, bro. Like seriously. They should make the bonuses like the point events, which that actually would be good. And I'm like, true, imagine using Tech, Swimsuit, Orihime unironically. and then this guy goes, he's like, but I max transcended her, bro. Oh man. And then I posted this, and I'm like, so my girlfriend, she messages me. She's like, Ivan, I don't know how I like the 6th anniversary Ichigo, the new Ichigo. He looks so weird. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, I don't like the new Ichigo. And I'm like, what new Ichigo are you talking about? She's like, I just don't like the new Ichigo that they just came out with. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I thought she was talking about the 6, like you know, the arena 6-star Ichigo that they gave out. No, this is what my girlfriend sends me, bro. This is what my girlfriend sends me. She's like, I don't like the way he she's like, I don't like the way he looks. Oh. I'm like, oh nah, I'm like, nah, that ain't the actual Ichigo. I'm like, don't worry, I sent her the real one, but she still doesn't like it. Yeah, and that about sums up 6th anniversary for me, man. That about sums up 6th anniversary for me. But damn, I should have just read chat. Spike going off right now. It's just dumb, man. Like just because like people aren't like hurt and stuff like by something, bro. Like someone gets hit by these like compensation necessities, dude. Like yo, imagine it's like, oh dang, yo, the people that were modding got banned, and it's like you mean OP Wild and Gino, the ones that literally fund the game? Why would they mod? Like where would be the incentive to spend the inexorbitant amount of money to be able to be quote unquote better or stronger than everybody if you could just mod and not care? Imagine how stupid you would look if you could just like mod Skyrim and then you paid for like all the DLC that you could have just unlocked because you like, it's like, oh, okay, cool, I could have just skinned the sword to be as strong as everything in the DLC. It's just dumb. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just silly. But I mean, it's whatever, bro. Oh, OP admitted to modding in the past. That is in the past, bro. Like the thing is, Caleb actually, when they unbanned OP Wild and when they removed the strike from Gino, they actually ended up unbanning actual modders. Like the amount of modders that came to my DMs and they're like, yo, Spite, I got my old account back. Bro. It's like, I ain't never gonna do it again, but at least I got my old stuff back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, all right. I mean, I don't care as long as they're not doing it. Like as long as people learn their lesson. Like I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Spite 6th anniversary toasted. No, God. Don't give him bad ideas, bro. If Caleb doesn't come out with anniversary AIZEN, there is zero hope for BBS. None. They don't listen to us. We've been asking for an anniversary AIZEN for literally 3 years. If they can't get it in their like thick skull, it's over, bro. It's just over. I guess I'm gonna become a TikToker, bro. I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and that's just gonna be game over. I got debated so fucking hard. Y'all can get debated too. I don't care. I'm gonna put it in the title.